bags, they go ding-dong, somebody at the doors.
He wears these weird clothes and he talks like this a lot. And
He's married to Princess Diana. He plays polo. He rides horses. He
lies and his nose gets bigger and he's sad. He goes, hey, Fred, and Fred goes, yabba-dabba-doo, and it's that kind of thing. And they swung from the vines and he yelled, ah! And,
Let's talk. Whether the subject is Robin and Marion, offspring, or parenthood, it's something you'll hear about when we all play Talk About. And here's the man who has everybody talking, Wayne Cox.
Hi. Oh, boy. Yeah, well, you know, before the show I asked Ross Powell, our researcher, about that opening, you know, with Meg, Marion, and Robin, and I said, would people get that? And he said, sure would. Sure would. Sherwood Forest. Hi. Aren't you glad you tuned in now? We have a lot of fun lined up for you. Here on Talk About, we ask contestants to talk about people, places, and things, and the more they talk, the better their chances of winning. So let's meet the people who'd love to win on today's show. We got the champs over here. We got the challenge over here. And we got Friar Chuck right in the middle here. Yeah, Greg and Bob, welcome back. Our current champions picked up $800 in cash already. Greg, you're the captain. Talk about Bob.
Well, Bob, or as he's more commonly known, Disco, has held an annual daiquiri bash every year, and this year was his last.
An annual how much bash?
Daiquiri.
Oh, daiquiri bash. Yeah, nice, Bob. Yeah. What do you specialize in?
Daiquiris.
Daiquiri. Yeah. I don't know why I ask college graduates anything. Now, Bob, talk about Greg.
I may be Disco Bob, but people know him more as the Flounder. So,
the Flounder.
A lot more people know him as that. But Greg's one of these fun kind of guys that's always looking on the bright side of things, so he's good to be around.
That's good. Don't get him angry, Bob. All right? Our champs right there. Say hi to the challengers, Francis Murphy and Maria Mazzanti. Welcome back. Hello. Francis, talk about Maria.
Well, Maria works in a bookstore. That's why she's so well-read. She reads biographies and lots of books about movies.
Movies, yeah. Maria, talk about Francis.
Francis loves to travel, she loves to sail, and she's an expert on current events.
All right, let's see how you do in this game. We have now met our players. It is time to talk about other subjects. For each, we have a list of 10 words we think people might use, and while one team is isolated, the other team will talk. And every time they say one of our words, we put a point in the pot and remove that word from the list the other team will get to see. 15 points wins our game. Greg and Bob will start. It's their turn. We're in the middle of the game. You have 4 points, gentlemen. Ladies, if you walk that way, put the headphones on, do some listening to recorded music with your 7 points. 7-4 our score, 15 for a victory. Champs, what would you like to talk about? I'd like to talk about William Shakespeare or the Muppets. And who'd like to go first?
Which do you prefer?
William Shakespeare or the Muppets?
You know, Muppets we might be able to do okay, but I think...
All right, what do you say, guys?
We're going to talk about William Shakespeare, and I'm going to go first.
All right, Greg. If you're all set to go, you have 20 seconds. Talk about William Shakespeare.
William Shakespeare was a poet. He was a writer. He was a playwright from the 15th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th centuries. He wrote Hamlet. He wrote Macbeth. He wrote... I don't know, Shylock for some of his characters. He produced theater as we know it today, theater in the round. He was from England. He was British. He was Irish.
Well, you got 4. Good start to it. All right, Bob, come on over here. You know full well the more clue words you get off the board, the tougher it is for your opponents to guess when they come back out here. 20 seconds. Talk about William Shakespeare.
He was a writer. He's Stratford-on-Avon. He was born in England. The Globe was the theater that he was. They called him the Bard. He wrote Romeo and Juliet, Merchant of Venice, Midsummer Night's Dream. Stratford-on-Avon was where he was from, a poet, a writer. He wrote sonnets. Yeah! You got it! Yeah! All right, if you can get around to that. A perfect 10. You got the 10 points, gives you 14. You also get a $500 cash bonus for sweeping the board like that. Let's get the challengers out here and give them the bad news. There is no defense for a perfect 10, ladies. Yeah, look surprised. Well, there it is. Perfect 10. Oh, I know. Have a look. What do you think they're talking about while you were away there? Any idea?
Shakespeare?
Could be. Could very well be. It was Shakespeare. Yeah, a perfect 10. They got 10 points, a $500, 14 up on the board. Gentlemen, walk that way. Do some listening while we do some talking.
Wow.
That isn't fair. No, you don't get to try and guess, you see?
Wow.
Try and do the same thing back to them, and you know what? You have won the game. You got 7 points now, 15 for a victory. Let's see how you do. What would you like to talk about? I'd like to talk about Christmas or plums? And who would like to go first?
Would you like to talk about Christmas?
Yes, I would.
Okay.
And would you like to talk first?
Yeah. Sure.
Maria will talk first,
Sure.
and we're talking about Christmas.
Okay, come on over here, Maria.
Okay.
Okay, an important round for you. See how you do. 20 seconds. Talk about Christmas.
Christmas is a holiday. It's a religious holiday. It's Jesus Christ's birth. It happens on December 25th. Jesus Christ was born in Bethlehem. His mother was Mary. His father was Joseph. There's the Star of David. There's the angels. Christmas, you get presents. There's a Christmas tree. There's Santa Claus that happens at Christmas time. Christmas is a religious holiday. It's in December 25th. Every year there's Christmas time.
Have a look, Maria. You got 7. Well done. All right, Francis, come on over here. There are only 3 clue words left up on the board. 3, that's all you need. And you do exactly what the guys just did. Swept the board for a perfect 10. It would give you the game, make you champions, and a $500 cash bonus. Ready to go? 20 seconds, Francis. Talk about Christmas.
There's 12 days to Christmas. There's Merry Christmas. There's a Christmas holiday. There's Christmas shopping. There's Christmas gifts. Christmas time, Christmas pudding, eggnog, mistletoe, good spirit, Christmas spirit, New Year's, Christmas holidays, Christmas laughter, Christmas cheers, you're with your family.
Good job. You picked up another one. That might be enough. That just might be enough. It could go either way at this point. If you hang on to these points, you are new champions. However, if Greg and Bob steal them away, they're our champions to continue on. Greg and Bob, look at that. There are 8 points up for grabs. It's going either way. It's down to the wire now. You either continue to be our champions or we say so long and we have new champs. Here are the 2 words they didn't say. What were they talking about? Cards, carols, 8 points.
Christmas.
You got it, and you're still our champ. Oh, my. Sorry. Christmas carols, Christmas cards, you had presents, you had everything else rocking around the Christmas tree. But I'll tell you what, here's something that I know a lot of people would like to have under their Christmas tree or anywhere, our Talk About Home version, and it's all yours and all this applause from our studio audience, and thank you for playing a game. Yeah. As for our champs, that was a close one. It was down to the wire. All right, let's go to the bonus round again, see how you do, see if you pick up $2,000 or a great gift. We'll find out right after we take this break.
You can talk about the same things we talk about here with the home version of Talk About. It's available wherever you buy your favorite games from Pressman. Let's get back to Wayne Cox.
Welcome back. Well, our current champions, Daiquiri and Flounder, are right here in the bonus round. Was it, it was Flounder, wasn't it, Greg? I want to get that right.
No, we'll keep that under wraps.
We'll keep that under wraps? All right. Well, Greg and Bob are here in the bonus round again. Might pick up $2,000 and just might win one of the prizes Dean Hill's going to tell us about right now. Dean?
We have another beautiful choice for you, Greg and Bob. Lehigh Bedroom Furniture adds warmth and charm to your bedroom. This all-wood bedroom furniture is beautifully styled, solidly built, and rich with detail from Lehigh. Or Martin Lawrence Gallery's beautiful limited edition serograph, Cactus by Lorna Patrick. It's numbered and hand-signed by the artist and available at Martin Lawrence Galleries. Back to you, Wayne.
Well, fellas, what would you like to play for?
We're going to play for the seriograph.
Okay, here's how you might win that and some money. While one of you is waiting in the isolation booth, your partner has 20 seconds in which to talk about a subject. This time, you earn $100 for every word you guess, and each word also earns a second for your teammate in an attempt to double your money and win that print. What would you like to talk about? Talk about Sears or Stilts? Sears.
Sears is in the department store?
Sears. Sears, S-E-A-R-S. Or Stilts. S-T-I-L-T-S.
We're going to talk about Sears.
Sure.
And I'm going to talk.
And Bob's going to walk. I'll get the door. Bob, put the headphones on when I give you the signal. Please turn around. Okay. Now, you realize here in the bonus round, you've done it in the ordinary round where you pick up a nice $500 cash bonus, but in the bonus round, if you get a perfect 10, $2,000, and that print is yours. You ready to go, Greg? 20 seconds. Talk about Sears.
Sears is a department store in the United States. It's Sears and Roebuck. They sell all kinds of things. It's a hardware store. They sell tires. They have clothing. They have children's clothing. They have sporting goods. They have furniture. You can get it by catalog. You phone into Sears. They have big parking lots. They're usually in malls. Sears, I don't know if they're still around anymore. Sears is out there in the department store.
Well, you got half of our board. Yeah, you got 5. That represents $500 in 5 seconds. Let's cover those up and get Bob to turn around. And here are the words you didn't say. There'll be 5 of them, and there they are. Do you think he'll say just one of those words in the 5 seconds that you've earned? If so, you double your money. Pick up the cactus paragraph.
Yeah, I think he will.
You think he'll say one? You're going to gamble it? Greg's gambling. All right. Let's get Bob out here. Well, Roberts, you're going to work. Yeah, sure. Greg did all right. He got half the board. He picked up 5 clue words representing 5 seconds. Now, if you say just one of the 5 words he didn't say, we'll double your money. You get the print. You ready to go?
Sure.
All right. Bob, you have 5 seconds. Talk about Sears.
Robot, catalog, merchandise, clothing, appliances.
Yes, appliances. Yeah. Well done, Bob. There they were. Yeah, retail, appliances, 10 more, change, mail, you bet. And we just this in from Mr. Sears himself. Yes, Greg, they are still alive. And in stores everywhere, you can, $1,400 coming in here. Double your money, $1,000 with that beautiful print to go along with it for a total of $3,500. Congratulations to our champ. Now, all we have to do is find some new opponents, and we'll do that right after we do this. We're coming back.
If you've ever thought about joining us on our stage as a Talk About contestant, well, let us know. We're always searching for contestants to play our game. You and your teammate will find that Talk About is challenging, and the rewards can be big cash prizes and valuable merchandise. So if you live in the Vancouver area or if you're planning an extended visit, write us at Talk About, 626 West Bender, Vancouver, BC, B6B 1B9. Or just call our Talk About office at area code 604-682-5993.
Welcome back. It's time for our champs to meet new opponents. Let's do that right now. Rob, Greg, come on out. Say hi to Rob and Debbie. Okay? Welcome to you both. Thanks. First of all, congratulations again. You guys are red hot. Greg and Bob back from the bonus round now have $3,500 in cash and prizes. Say hi to your new opponents. All right, say hi to Rob Campbell and Debbie May. Welcome to you both. Rob, you're the captain. Talk about Debbie.
Well, this is my friend Debbie. We've known each other for 11 years now, and she introduced me to my wife.
Very nice, yeah. Debbie, talk about Rob.
Yeah, it was a blind date. He's got a beautiful baby boy named Ian, and he collects comic books and baseball cards.
Yeah. Well, Ian's busy. What do you do, Rob? Oh, you're the collector. I get it. Okay, I'm sorry. All right. Now we got that straight. We always start a game with our champs doing the talking, so challengers, if you walk that way, please. And, Rob, I'll give you a chance to wave later, all right? Okay. Yeah. Parents like to do that. They like to go on TV, wave to the kids. Perfectly acceptable around here. Well, gentlemen, away we go. Are you all set? Start a brand new game. What would you like to talk about? I'd like to talk about Gerald Ford or wolves. Gerald Ford or wolves, and you'd like to go first.
That's good.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about Gerald Ford, and I'm going to go first.
All right, Greg. You're at the line. You're ready to go. You have 20 seconds. Talk about Gerald Ford.
Gerald Ford was the President of the United States. He was the Vice President of the United States. He was never elected. He was appointed. He was Vice President under Richard Nixon. He was defeated by Jimmy Carter. He is a Republican. He was around in the 70s. He's from University of Michigan. He golfs. He now speaks. He's a deek. What else does he do? Gerald Ford. He's a, I don't know, famous public speaker now.
Okay. You got 6. Yeah, and more than that was valid, too. Yeah, come on in here, Bob. All right, still 4 clue words left up on the board. All right, you sweep the board. You know what happens. You've done it before. A perfect 10 gets you a $500 cash bonus and those 10 points. 20 seconds. Talk about Gerald Ford.
Gerald Ford now spends a lot of time in Arizona. He's the husband of Betty Ford. He was vice president. He's now retired. He golfs a lot. I think Bob Hope is one of his good buddies. He used to fall down a lot. People said he stumbled. They made fun of him on Saturday Night Live a lot. He was vice president, became president, and then he lost in the last election. Republican. He's
Well done, guys. Yeah. Well done. Yeah. Now, what was it, Greg, you said he was a what?
He's a member of our fraternity.
Yeah, you called him
a deek.
Oh, a deek. That's with a D.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were getting into I thought we were getting into trouble there for a minute.
I'm nonpartisan.
Yeah. All right. Well, I didn't know that. You learn more on this show, I think, from the contestants than you do from the host. That's for sure. Let's get the challengers out here right now. Rob and Debbie, your first chance to put a few points up on the board. You can do it by stealing the points away. See how good you are in the guessing department. 7 points up for grabs. Here are the 3 they didn't say. Congress, pardoned, clumsy, 7 points.
Clumsy. We'll say Gerald Ford.
You got it. You got the 7 points. You did that. Yeah. Served in Congress, as you know, pardoned Richard Nixon, and the clumsy was what gave it away, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's strange. All right, walk that way, all right? Strange. 7-0 is our score.
Well, there we are.
Well done. Yeah, you're off, and then you're in the lead for the first time. We'll see how you do. See if you can add to it by talking about Jimmy Durante or this little piggy. Jimmy Durante.
Okay.
This little piggy.
We'll do this little piggy, and Debbie will talk first.
Okay. All right, Debbie. Step right up. Wow, 7-0. Away you go. 20 seconds. Talk about this little piggy.
This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy had roast beef. This little piggy had none. This little piggy went wee, 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 all the way home. You play it on children's feet, on their toes. You tickle them. It's a nursery rhyme. Mother Goose. There's pigs and feet and children and on their body, and you tickle them, and they have fun, and they laugh, and they giggle. It's a song, maybe. The children, piggies and toes and animals, swine, cows, pigs, animals.
Oh, Debbie, look at this. Oh, my, oh, my. Oh, Rob, it's up to you. Come on over here.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, you got 9 clue words representing 9 points. You get a perfect 10, you win the game because you get the 10 points, and a $500 cash bonus. You become champions. You go to the bonus rounds. What more can I say? But
Unbelievable.
20 seconds. Talk about this little piggy.
This little piggy stayed home. Parents do it to their children on their feet. Children love to laugh. Kids and children and parents and mothers and fathers do it. The kids laugh and little babies laugh.
Yes, baby! Yes! Oh, my, oh, my! Oh, well done. Oh, I didn't too shabby. Not too shabby is right. A perfect 10. You won the game. A $500 cash bonus. You were dancing around children and kids and children and kids. I'm waiting for baby.
I thought it might have been baby. I was just
Oh,
saying,
you got
baby.
it all right. You got baby. You got the 10. And let's give the bad news for them anyway. Greg and Bob.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, oh, yeah. A perfect 10. And as I mentioned to you once before, there's no defense on a perfect 10, right? But just for fun, what do you think they're talking about up there?
I'm not going to...
I know, it's the thing with the little piggies.
Yeah! You're right. This little piggy was the topic of conversation, and it's time for you guys to go wee all the way home. I'll tell you that. All right? No, I kid. Hey, great champion. We had fun. Don't get Greg steamed. We had fun. We got a home version to talk about for you, along with $3,500 in cash and prizes, and we thank you for being here. As for our new champs, congratulations. It's off to the bonus round for you, and see if you can pick up $2,000 and a great prize along the way. And we'll do that right after we do this. Coming up.
No matter where you live in Canada, if you're going to be in or around the Vancouver area and would like to be a member of our Talk About studio audience, we would love to have you here to join in the fun and maybe win a door prize. For ticket information, this is all you have to do. Write to us at Talk About, 626 West Pender, Vancouver, BC, B6B 1V9. Again, that's Talk About, 626 West Pender, Vancouver, BC, B6B 1V9. Now, there's lots more to talk about with your host, Wayne Cox.
Rob Campbell and Debbie May, our new champions. First time to the bonus round. Who knows, you might pick up $2,000 and maybe one of the prizes Dean Hill's going to tell us about right now. Dean?
Rob and Debbie, for your first bonus round, a beautiful choice. Whirlpool's French door refrigerator with adjustable tempered glass shelves, bottom freezer, easy cleaning porcelain on-steel interior, plus no fingerprint textured steel doors, furnished by Whirlpool. Or from Pin Seeker, a set of custom-made golf clubs, including stainless steel woods with matching radius sole irons and a deluxe staff bag from Pin Seeker. Wayne, back to you.
Well, which one of those prizes would you like to play for?
We'll play for the golf clubs.
The golf clubs. Well done, Rob. Okay, let's see how you might just win those golf clubs and some money while one of you is waiting in the isolation booth. Your partner has 20 seconds in which to talk about a subject, and this time you earn $100 for every word you guess, and each word earns 1 second for your teammate in an attempt to double your money. Win those golf clubs. What would you like to talk about? Talk about science fiction or rope? Science fiction or rope? And who'd like to talk? Who'd like to go to the booth?
Okay, we'll talk about rope, and Debbie will talk.
And Debbie talks. Rob, I'll get the door for you. put the headphones on, and when I give you the signal, please turn around.
Okay.
We do that just so there's no communication. Not that you would communicate with your partner, but we do that just for folks at home so they are aware no one's looking, all right? Well, Debbie, if you get a perfect 10 in this bonus round, you know what happens. You get $2,000 automatically, and the golf clubs are yours, all right? They're his. They're his. All right, the golf clubs are his. Yeah. I had a feeling about that somehow. If you're ready to go, Debbie, you have 20 seconds. Talk about rope.
Rope is made from jute, and you tie knots with it, and you use different kinds of rope, and you tie knots, and it's wound and twisted, and there's different kinds of fiberglass rope and twine and string and rope. You tie knots. You tie your shoelaces are made of rope. No, they're not. Rope. It's made from jute. You tie knots. It frays at the end. You can hang yourself. A hanging noose is made of rope.
You got 3. Yeah. All right. Let's cover those over. Oh, 4. All right. You got 4. Judges added 1 for you. Cover them up. Turn Rob around. Okay, Rob? Now, here are the words you didn't say. Do you think your partner will say just one of those words in the 4 seconds you've earned? If so, you double your money. I'll give you $800. The golf clubs will be Rob's. What would you like to do? What do you want to do?
Okay, we'll go for it.
You're going to go for it. All right, let's get Rob out here, see how he does. Come on, Rob, you're going to work, okay? You're going to have to work for those golf clubs before you go out and play.
Okay.
Now, Debbie picked up 4 clue words. That earns you 4 seconds, all right? Rob, if you're all set to go, you have 4 seconds. Talk about rope.
Twist, braid, tie, hang.
Yes, braid, you got it. You got it. You betcha. Yeah. Well, should I phone now for a tee-off time for both of us, Rob?
The
Shall we just
country club.
tee them up? Yeah,
Yes,
the country
sir.
club. All right, we came in here with $600, just doubled your money with $800, along with those golf clubs for a grand total of $2,400 in cash and prizes. Yeah, now all we have to do is find you new opponents, all right? But we're going to have to do that next time. We're all out of time this time around. I'm Wayne Cox for Talk About. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Promotional consideration provided by Germac, presenting a great way to care for your precious silver. New Germac Silver Shampoo and Conditioner. Now you can tone down brassiness and make your gray hair sterlingly silver. You've taken care of your silver, now show it off. For salon results at home, use Germac Silver Shampoo and Conditioner. And nothing else tastes like turkey. Why wait for a holiday? Serve lean, light, and tasty turkey today. Available at your favorite store 365 days a year.